In the heart of the Cold War, a crisis of unparalleled magnitude loomed over the world. The Soviet Union, under the leadership of Nikita Khrushchev, had secretly installed nuclear missiles in Cuba, just 90 miles off the coast of the United States. This covert operation threatened to tip the balance of power and spark a nuclear war. On October 16, 1962, the United States discovered the missile sites, launching a tense standoff between the superpowers. The United Nations Security Council was thrust into the center of the storm, tasked with finding a solution to avert disaster. U.S. Ambassador Adlai Stevenson, a seasoned diplomat, presented undeniable evidence of the Soviet missile installations to the Council. His passionate plea for action resonated with many, but the Council was divided. The Soviet Union, backed by China, vetoed any resolution that threatened their interests. The world held its breath as the days turned into weeks. The Kennedy administration considered a military invasion, but the potential for catastrophic loss of life and the risk of escalation to a full-blown nuclear war weighed heavily on their decision. In a bid to find a peaceful resolution, President John F. Kennedy turned to diplomacy. He drafted a private letter to Khrushchev, proposing a deal. The United States would publicly pledge not to invade Cuba in exchange for the dismantling of the missile sites. Khrushchev agreed, and on October 28, 1962, the world breathed a collective sigh of relief as the crisis began to de-escalate. The United Nations Security Council, despite its divisions, had played a crucial role in the standoff, providing a platform for diplomacy and avert a nuclear war. However, the Cuban Missile Crisis left a lasting impact. It exposed the fragility of the Cold War balance, the power of diplomacy, and the critical role of the United Nations Security Council in maintaining international peace and security. The events of October 1962 serve as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of brinkmanship and the importance of dialogue in resolving global crises.